Arizona.
Here's a ground ball right side, could do it. The Houston Astros are world champions for the first time in franchise history.
Don't tell me about the world. Not today. It's springtime, and they're knocking baseballs around fields, and kids are trying to hit curveballs.
Bottom of the 8th. 2 men on, 2 men out. Down by 2. The crowd is on its feet. The pitcher comes set and fires.
They ask me what I do in winter when there is no baseball. I'll tell you what I do. I stare out the window and wait for spring.
First opened back in 2010. We're on the air from Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Minnesota Twins. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups in first pitch. are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 Minnesota Twins.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who'll get the starting assignment here in this home opener. A moment now to give you a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you better keep an eye on Robinson Cano as this game moves along. He took home the Silver Slugger Award at second base in the American League last year. You look around and look at how much production they got out of those second basemen last year. That's a pretty special award to take home.
Phil Hughes gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in his last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the sixth inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the sixth inning and turn it over to the bullpen, he took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lining up defensively. And let's focus our attention on second baseman Brian Dozier. We know what he can do from the offensive standpoint, light tower power. But he doesn't get enough credit for his defense, his ability to manipulate the bag and do all this while it's...
Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here comes the first pitch. To short. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. It's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games. Bases are empty, one man out. Strike 2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Here's Brian Dozier now. As you'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Here's Miguel Sano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Brian Jordan.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. From the stretch. Struck him out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second. Looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Batting seventh, left fielder, Brian
Standing in now,
Rua.
Brian Rua, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's